How about now? Yes. Thankfully, it was simple muting this time, and it wasn't like... So there were a lot of updates that happened apparently in the last 24 hours for my computer, and I thought my audio drivers were among the casualties. Thankfully, they're not. So thank you for catching that quickly. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. I thought a graphics card update was going to be simple and straightforward, especially since I don't have Nvidia's like game ready version, which is the only thing that does is like just pushes out an update like every couple days with um, optimized settings profiles for individual games. It's like I don't need that. So I just have like the basic profile. Yeah, no such thing exactly. So it's like I just have the basic driver. Thought, okay, we'll install that. I can't install the most recent one. It's bugged. Installer fails. So I was like, okay, let's go to the next most recent one. Also fails. Apparently the last stable release that they've put out was like January. So the last two releases, just dead, broken, can't do shit. So, and yeah, the January driver that I installed, I wasn't that far behind. I think I'd last updated in November, so it wasn't that bad. I know, amazing. Nvidia, all the money they get, they can't even release a freaking driver. So whatever. I don't. This I can't even blame on Windows. This is Nvidia's fault. So, yes, my voice sounds better. My sinuses, on the other hand, are a freaking zoo. So yeah, a little sniffly still. Like it feels like something is like tickling me like right at the back of my snoot, and it's a little annoying. Yeah, you'll even hear like a little like rumbly graveliness every once in a while in my voice. So, but yeah, I'm for the most part improving. Hi, Nero, welcome in. Yeah, it's just the dregs of an illness. You get over it. Again, I'm grateful that I didn't get it nearly as bad as some of my friends got it. So I'll take what I can get. But yeah, the graphics card update. Once I finally got a driver that worked, I cracked open OBS and was looking at it. I was like, something doesn't look right. Popped up in the settings and looked at my the streaming like settings, and it's just like everything, like it just says deprecated and everything is wiped to defaults, and it was just like, oh no. So yeah, I was scrambling like right before the stream to like put everything back in place, and I'm pretty sure I remember what it was supposed to be, and like try to like compare notes with other streamers who I have no idea who they are. I can only hope that they stream something relatively similar to me, to kind of compare notes and just be like, this sounds like it makes sense. So if the stream seems unstable, especially particularly with the video quality, let me know. I'd rather like fix it and bounce the stream now than to have to like discover mid game that like you're getting like half of like, I don't know, like you're getting weird like ripping and stuttering and something. So I don't see any frames dropping, so I think I'm good. We'll find out. Yeah. Excellent. I'm glad the audio is good. That's honestly the biggest struggle for me. Video is the one that I screwed up with the graphics driver install. So, well, we'll find out. Yeah. I noticed that Twitch is not showing me my preview for my stream. Like it keeps freezing, so that doesn't give me a lot of hope. So, as long as it doesn't crash like it did last time, I'll be fine. But yeah, so the graphics driver update was like in me keeping with the little promise that I made to myself as well as you guys in the previous stream of trying to like make a little incremental update, like improvement every time. So I thought that one I'm behind on. Let me get that fixed up. I don't know if it'll matter much, but this model is the most complicated thing I've been streaming so far. um, like, let me think. Have there been any games that have been particularly graphics intensive that I've done yet? Some have been good. Like Tunic was nice and smooth, but yeah, I don't think I've done anything that would be like AAA graphics worth it. Well, whatever AAA was worth anymore these days. um, yeah. So, uh, but yes, and I also did set up the some sort of alert for things that needed alerts. I'm not going to draw attention to that. You could we'll see it when we see it. But it was something that I felt was missing, and there was something else. Oh yeah, I fixed up my stream manager layout a bit so I can actually have more control, and I can see the ads, and I can see that Twitch disagrees with Seribot as about where my ads are. So I'm gonna have to pay attention to that and see what happens. I don't think I'll be able to know what's going on actually until like I start seeing people complaining about ads. I should get some better TTV emotes for the ads. Kind of like Jal does, for example. He's got something where when someone says like ads, it just replaces it with ban me or something like that. I actually kind of like that. I might do something like that. Not that I, don't empathize with having the stream interrupted by ads, because that does suck. I hate commercials. I hate them a lot. If I could not have them, I would. So, but at the same time, it's like, what's the point of complaining about them? They're a fact of life. And maybe that's something that a lot of younger people don't appreciate because they have ad blockers. And by they, I also mean myself, because I love a good ad blocker. Um, let me get out my AARP card and check that my... Yep. Says I'm in my 70s. Anyway, but yeah, like we lived through the cable TV years, and AM or FM radio as well, where it's just like constant ads. There's more ads than there is content. So, and more so today than there used to be even. They aren't though. Haven't seen an ad in years. I wish I could say the same, but my work place banned ad blockers for some reason. Probably because like they get ad revenue, and so they don't want to lose out on that. So yeah, screw that. I agree. But when you work for a corporation, especially one that's publicly traded, it's not about what you want or the comfort of the user. It's about what makes the shareholders money. Ugh. I want a job that's away from corporate, please. Please. Just because I'm good at bureaucracy in corporate America doesn't mean I want to be here still. Honestly, I need to stop talking about getting a new job and actually do it. Especially before time runs out. Cable television, where there are not going to be any ads because you paid for it, remember? Yeah, Pepperidge Farm. Does Pepperidge Farm even remember? Do they? Remember when like streaming services or YouTube Premium or that kind of stuff, or Amazon Prime, or pay for our service, you'll get all this stuff for with no ads. And now they're adding the ads back in and jacking the price up at the same time. And then they offer a premium service that has no or fewer ads than the one that you're currently paying for, as long as you're willing to pay more. They're trying to have their cake and eat it too, basically making you pay for the ad revenue up front that they would not get from skipping the ads for you. XM2 was supposed to be no ads, but now you have 10-minute ad breaks for XM. Really? XM is XM radio? That's not supposed to have. Oh wait. They did release, or at least they're talking about it, a lower tier plan that costs less than the regular plans, but it does introduce ads, if I remember right. I thought they were only talking about it. I didn't know if they had released it yet. But yeah, SiriusXM is supposed to be ad-free. Like if you're paying for a subscription. Or even if you're on a trial. The trial packages are also ad-free. There are a bunch of ads at certain times where you just hear ads for other channels. Huh. I know some of the channels will do bumps for each other, especially if it's a takeover channel. Some of the channels at SiriusXM... Screw it. I'm outing myself. I'm doxing myself. I know some stuff about SiriusXM. So... Oh yeah, autocorrect is kneecapping you, aren't they? So yeah, there are some stations that will get taken over for particular... Yeah, dox me. Ban streamer. Thankfully, I know you can't. Although I know you would try. There are some channels that are set aside for takeover purposes, where the content like might change depending on the time of year. For example, there's a station that does like kind of like love songs, like an R&B-ish type stuff for half of the year, but then when the summer months come, it switches over to yacht rock, whatever the hell that's supposed to be. Oh yeah, dox you harder. I would never dox you. I'll dox myself though. But there are also some other stations that like they will where they exist purely to be kind of given over to very specific programming. It's usually like an artist takeover or something like that. So those stations tend to do a lot of like giving you a heads up about what's going to take over the station in the future, or talking about other takeover stations, because they're trying to get you to move to other channels. But most of the main channels, like the ones that are down in the double digits, they're not supposed to have ads. Not supposed to. But yeah, I didn't know if we had released the cheaper tier yet that provides ads. Otherwise, the only place that really has ads is channel 0, which is, if you're on there, you don't actually have service. And you'll know because it's a very short loop. Yacht Rock, remember when we called that easy listening in soft pop? Yeah, Yacht Rock is like easy listening, but with a summer flair. Something like that. When SiriusXM took over Pandora and ingested its music genome project, they got a lot of very fine-tuned genre breakdowns, and they definitely have used that to populate their channels. So there are some more channels I'd like to see. Like SiriusXM doesn't have enough international channels. They have a few like Latin American channels, a few Canadian channels, and like one, I wouldn't even say it's K-pop. It's called like Korea Today. And it's like half news and then, half music. It needs more. We're supposed to be getting like a Bollywood station, I think, and maybe another Indian station. But like, why don't we have any J-pop stuff? Or, well, J anything, honestly. We could use more of that stuff. That is an interesting username to get blocked. Thank you, Sari. So yeah. Although we still have Pandora. Yes. I don't think that one's going away for a while, even with all the madness that's going on at work. Where was I going? I wandered way afield. Anyway, I hope you guys have been having a good week so far. Like, it's been a really weird one for me, but I think it's just because of the illness. Like, I've lost track of time and touch with the world. um, Although it's been a really nice, like, cold and icy, rainy day and dark. Oh, it's been very nice. Um, like, we had a mix of, like, snow and sleet and ice and rain and thunder as well, which was really nice. Don't usually get to hear thunder at the same time as sleet, so although a thunder snow isn't exactly unheard of for the area. Ah, wow, wow. So, but yeah, 92. That's horrible. But I'm not torturing you. I'm not making you live in that horrible hellscape of heat and humidity. Oh my gosh. It looks pretty in pictures. It sounds nice in the postcards, but I would never leave the air conditioning if I lived where you do. Except maybe in like the deepest parts of December and January when the temperature is like just below room temperature. Oh my gosh. The southern two actually, you know what? Yeah, most of the US is just unbearable for me as far as heat goes. Ah, well, the plain states are nice in the winter when they get all that snow, but the summertime, no. You just get blasted with heat and humidity if you're close to any of the Mississippi River system. So, which is pretty broad actually. It's most of the plains. It actually reaches up almost up to here, almost. Like I live by one of the few northern flowing rivers in the world, so it's not connected to the Mississippi River system. Not, yeah, I don't think there's a canal connecting them anyway. Anyway, fully rambles, ramble, ramble, ramble. Um, let's see. Yeah, I don't have any new redeems today. I still need to work on those. I do have some ideas. Um, and a couple of them require me to commission someone. So, um, that's honestly the most difficult part because I was working on my taxes as well over the past few days, like getting all the expenses put back together. And I was looking at the ones where I spent a bunch of money on commissions that have yet to be fulfilled. So I wonder if I'll remember to go and have a chat with those. Yeah, I'll probably remember to go and have a chat because I'll be looking at that spreadsheet a lot over the next few days. Tax day is almost here, so I gotta hurry up and get all that done. And I have already made an appointment with Fretz to steal a bunch of his time on Friday to discuss taxes. It's nice to have a friend who's a tax preparer. um, Anyway, where was I? No idea. Just how I like it. Speaking of where am I? Behind me is a view that I took from Skyline Drive in Virginia. So like that's like the clouds hanging low in the valley, the Shenandoah Valley. I'm actually looking out toward West Virginia there. Really nice place. This was my escape from Richmond on Black Friday because I don't want to be anywhere near any of those shopping plazas on that date. I need to get on that too. Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised you haven't finished your taxes yet, Ray. Like yours are probably don't change too much, and you probably got all your paperwork for that like at least a month ago, if not two. Or well, digital paperwork at this point. Yeah, it's a really nice place, isn't it, Rail? This was taken, I think, probably closer to Charlottesville. Yeah, I think so. I think toward the southern end of the drive. But I'm lazy. Yeah, I'm not gonna fault you for that. So am I. The amount of family I had along that road. Wait, on that road, Skyline Drive is in a park. Are there are there residential areas? Maybe outside the park to the south, or outside of it to the north. I was going to say it looks more west of 77 long. Oh yeah, yeah. This is still within the park, but it's like at the southern end of the park, like just inside the park boundaries, north of Charlottesville. Um, because it was a pretty foggy day while I was up there, and so most of my pictures are like very deep in the mist. So this was actually the clearest shot that I could get that day. And I liked the way it looked actually with the like just everything else being having the fog. Silent Hill, but less, even more remote, and more cars. So I wasn't the only one that had the idea of escaping from the city on Black Friday. Oh, gotta leave early today. Aw, thanks for stopping in, Burak. It was good seeing you. Also, I also know I saw you in some other streams, Burak, and like it was seeing you use my emotes actually like made me really happy. So thank you. I'm usually a lurker in a lot of other channels, so I tend to see things. Like what was it yesterday? Like I saw a rail roll in and then roll out of under that stream. Um, I hung out in there kind of like with under that on the other screen um, while I was doing my deployment work last night, which failed. My part didn't fail, but unfortunately the other team's stuff didn't go well and we had to roll back. So they're gonna have to figure that out and we'll have to redo that another day. Oh, okay. Yeah, at the very end, I realized, like, as Under that was about to sign off and raid out for the night, I realized, oh, I'm not following them. So I was like, mash that button now before they go. So, and I didn't expect it, but I guess I was their 100th follow. So, yay! I'll get a door prize later for it, maybe. This I might be shaking up a bottle of horchata. The magic 100 follow. Who will be yours? Who knows? uh, I noticed in they had a little bottle that was a nip, is the size anyway, that was just sitting in the fridge since Christmas. That Mum Jinro had gifted me. It was a little stocking stuffer. So I think, to soothe my poor throat, because I've been coughing like for the past 24 hours, I think there's going to be a nip of peppermint bark rum chata. I honestly don't know what to expect of that. I don't usually mix peppermint bark and cinnamon, so we'll find out. Sneeze the bottle. You should get you some fireball. I can't hear the name of that liqueur, Fireball, without thinking of the song. So, tastes like heaven, burns like hell. Dad used to drink it when he got sick. Wait, how old is Fireball? I thought that was fairly recent, or maybe it was just like the marketing campaign was fairly recent. I'm not too surprised though that it's old. It's just cinnamon schnapps. Um, like I used to have Goldschlager for that kind of thing because it was sparkly and pretty. 80s? Huh. Okay. Yeah, that's about what I expected. A little minty, a little, or I'd only sniffed it, I didn't try it yet. A little minty, a little cinnamony, and definitely artificial. So I like some flavored stuff, but I don't usually like. I'm usually a little picky about it because very often it's just like artificial flavors trying to fake it. Drunk stream win. I don't know when. Like I gotta figure out how to actually be drunk in a safe way. It takes like too much alcohol for me to get drunk. So heck, we've hung out at cons just having a little like drinking in the room kind of thing, and like but you saw at best I get tipsy. That's about it. There was a lot of rum we went through. A lot of rum. I had a coworker who used to make her own moonshine out of muscatines. That was, yeah, that would probably. I'm sure that would cure anything, including leather. Wow. Kraken is good rum. Hmm. Huh. Tastes like rum chata with Andy's mints in it. I don't hate it. I wonder what I would mix it with. Hmm. I'll sip that here and there. It's nice and creamy though. Good shit. Good stuff. I do like horchata though. Horchata, not rum chata. Horchata. Rum chata's fine, but you know the agua fresca stuff, love it. Really wasn't bad. I was gonna say that actually sounds like yeah, it sounds nice. It's an interesting flavor profile. Um, a little fire and ice, I guess. Very weak fire and ice. Um, oh yeah, the Andy's mint flavor actually brings back some interesting memories. Hmm. Yeah. Lessons learned when I was younger and dumber. um, the short lesson that everyone should take away is do not enter a game of shots. No matter who wins, you're all losers. uh, sometimes you might lose something else. Hmm. So let's see here. Let's see. These are all my notes. Those are important. Those are important. However, they are not valuable at the moment. I did look for a CRT filter for Vinyan, um, and it turns out that's going to be a little more complicated than I thought. So I'm going to need some more time to research that. It's not going to be as simple as, ooh, new effect, dropped in place. Here we go. No, it looks like I might have to do some Unity BS. So I might have to bake it into my model, actually. Not really looking forward to that concept. We'll see. So, but yeah, I am. I was looking into it. I am working through my to-do list. um, let's see here. Yeah. Okay. Let us bring up the game. Oh, let's also start the controller first. Beep. And then we shall play the game. We'll play the game. Ooh, there we go. Yep. I'm a little annoyed that the plugin for not Discord, Spotify broke. I was wondering if I broke that. I don't think I did because I went to look for the main service of the plugin, and it's just throwing back Cloudflare, yes, 500 errors. So I think their service went offline. I'll have to look that up later and hope that it was just temporary and not permanent. If it's permanent, I gotta find something nice again. Because that was that Amuse plugin. It was really good. I haven't really seen anything better than it, but I've seen other options I can implement if necessary. All right. Also, let me minimize that. There we go. Because my stream manager's preview of my stream is it just keeps getting more and more delayed. So I can't really use that as like something that tells me like how I'm looking to you guys. I just gotta trust OBS. Here we go. All right. So when we left off, we had just discovered that there is a freaking Act 2, that everything we'd done so far was just Chapter 1, I guess. So I'm kind of curious if that means we now have to go through all 5. I think we do. We're basically playing the game again, clearly with all my gold still, which doesn't make sense for this time loop. Now we just have our different character with different abilities. And I don't know what they are yet. Like my little foxling in the upper left corner, up here. The little guy. He's holding onto an onigiri for me, a little rice ball. Not sure why. Not sure what that does for me. We'll find out. Oh, right. So in the first act, when we were playing as Yuzu, after the first world, we went to this cave, and we got smacked by an ogre. And then while we were kind of fading in and out of consciousness, we saw, not Kiri here, but the other one whose name escapes me, Akko? I think it's Akko. Was fighting it for us, so I'm kind of curious what this is going to be like for us. Shrooms. Interesting. It remembers what the last slash was, no matter how long ago it was.
The stupid bridge is out! Guess I'll have to find a way around.
What to slide? Oh, I could do wall jumps as a Kiri. Okay. That's very convenient. Oh. Okay, so I had to do opposite sides. I should practice here a little bit. So, and I have to...
Okay, Kiri. There probably aren't really a bunch of spiders in that cramped hole.
Why'd you have to say that?
You've got this. One quick slide and you're through.
Oh, I don't have to do a run and duck to slide. Now I could just do that. Oh. And thankfully, I've got a weapon that lets me slash instead of...
Another obstacle? Really? At least this one should break with one good stomp.
Alright. While airborne to Geta Stomp. That is not a typo, that is Geta as in the shoes. So... nice. Okay, so she's got a bunch of built-in abilities.
Get out here, you filthy creature!
She's a little, she's got some anger issues.
You! You hurt someone I care about, and now it's time for payback!
Very angy. Angy Fox. She's the one in the, at the Fox Village, is just back there screaming away. You're like, what is wrong with you? No idea, just screaming. Alright. Oh. Oh, okay. Come on. Oh. Okay, I can't be touching him either. Whoop, whoop. Nope. It's a good thing the little foxling is, it's a good thing the little foxling is, immune. I got a little taiyaki.
If you ever hurt anyone I love again, you won't get off so lightly, beast.
I was actually waiting for the Oni to say that he didn't actually do anything, and it was like yet another twist in the story. Learned refresh. Hitting an enemy with a melee attack while airborne allows Kitty to jump again. Really? I failed. Oh, thank you. So... Oh, interesting. Can I jump on them as well? So I can do the same kind of, like, high jump. Okay, yeah, so I can do the same kind of high jump that Yuzu could do. And in addition, if I'm coordinated enough, which I usually am not, I can do another jump after a slash. Okay. Okie dokie. Interesting. So, Sari says that there's an ad break incoming. Oh, no, it says it's starting. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That makes sense. That actually lines up with what I'm seeing over here on the stream manager then. So I was like, we're already a minute into the ad break. So, we're gonna see how many of these abilities I remembered I have as we go on.
Okay, Kiri. Yuzu is right over there. You just need to play cool and tell her that you're worried about her.
Hey, Kiri!
Don't you hey Kiri me? You almost died in that cave.
Playing it cool.
But I'm okay now.
That's not the point. You can't just rush ahead without thinking, Yuzu.
I was thinking that the cave mushrooms look delicious.
No, I mean that you need to be careful and not be so reckless.
Okay, next time I'll check to see if there's an Oni in the cave before I enter.
That's not what I mean at all.
What do you mean then?
Yes.
I just worry about you. Okay?
I'll be fine. I need to get going though.
Fine, but be careful.
I'm always careful.
No, you're not. That's the problem.
Oops. Anyway. So can I still do the pickup? Yes, I can. Oh. Although I have to be careful of that. Which I won't be. Oh. Okay, so the slide attack does not work on the pokey things. Good to keep in mind. Ooh. It's probably... That's cute. The little foxling, if it gets stuck down below, it just keeps jumping until it figures out how to get onto the platform where you're at. Although it's otherwise pretty good at keeping up. Okay. Alright. Oh, well. I don't have quite the same visual indicator. I wasn't doing that accident, or I wasn't hitting the button again. Interesting. Okay, I was wondering about that. So wait, let me just do that again. Okay, never mind. I see what I was doing wrong. Yeah, it's not as obvious to me that I only have one more hit to go. So... Because before I would just turn into a little tiny purple fox. Now though, the little orange fox is already with me. So I guess I have to pay attention to if he's holding an item or not. I did it again anyway. I don't know if you guys can hear all the rain outside. Because I can hear it pelting the window. A window that doesn't... I see surfaces are still just as slippery as ever. A window that doesn't usually get hit by rain, actually. Do-do-do-do. So, yeah, the weather is just turning in an unusual direction. I don't know if I overestimate the mic as much as I worry that I didn't set up the, what's the word I'm looking for? The noise gates and filter correctly. So, honestly, it's almost a bit like a test to see if anyone else can hear it. So, what's in there? Ooh! Aside from nearly instant death. I don't think I can get up there, can I? No, because I just whack my head. Alright. Whatever it is, I'm sure it's not worth it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. I'm just trying to practice the slash and jump a little bit. Not there, though. So wait, did I go down this last time? I did. Oh. Okay. The chest has already been looted by Yuzu. Understood. But here we are in the village. Slash, slash. Do, 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 do. Oh, I don't even go in the village. Oh, okay. I wonder why. I don't even have the warp option. Yeah. Okay. I wonder. Oh no, I messed it up. Oh. I was kind of hoping there'd be a secret up there. What's the point of that? Whoops. Well, the point of... Ease. No excuse for that. I don't hear myself hitting my head. How tall is that? Oh. Can't kill ghosts. Makes sense. Nope. What? Can I kill these things? Yes. Okay. Also, didn't they introduce me to the, that's right. To the yokai versions of the lanterns in this level? Hum hum hum. Yeah, today at work I was I sounded apparently absolutely dreadful on meetings, and I was rather worried that I wouldn't be able to stream today. Oh yes, there he is. So, but thankfully I seem to be fine. At least no one's complained that I sound hideous, so. Let's see. And it's over here, and there we go. Oh, wasn't paying attention. One of these days, I'll remember that I no longer hold an object when I go through a door. Hi, Ojika. You always sound hideous, but I don't complain. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, but yeah. Why? Why? I could have just kept running. Oh, wait. No, I need them to come here. So that I can go through door. Oh, because I already defeated the spirits, so there's no one for me to fight, I guess. Huh. Wait, no, I'm going ahead of her, aren't I? Because in the first act, like, Kiri had already gotten to all of the 4 elements before I did, so she's getting the keys, not the blessings. Right, but she got the keys from those same 4 spirits, so Ooh. Nope, we're not going to be distracted by that. Oh, I should have been distracted by that, though. No! Oh, wasn't quick. Although, it should still be over here. That was... My greed is going to be... The hubris from my greed is probably going to be my downfall. Because what have I accomplished? I've already used up the power-up box here. Oh well. Oh! Doo-doo. No. It's more forgiving from the... Apparently, if you're just slightly higher. Or I just didn't slash in time. Oh yes, I would like that, please. Hi, Sheppy. It is a very cute costume, especially this, the kitsunes and the kitsune in this game. Dr. Shepperton, I suppose? Not even a presumption, just a supposition. And this one actually even has a little, like, pipe that she just constantly has in her mouth. Ow. It's not worth it. Oh no, not the bee. Never mind, it's my skill issues. The bees weren't the problem. It was me all along! I was the problem! It's a pipe. Like, in some of the cutscenes you can see her smoking it. I was kind of hoping that she would actually wield it as a weapon. Oh, no. I should have just kept going and not second-guessed myself. We don't need coins, we've got plenty. Ooh. Alright. Goodbye, bee. Ow. I was kind of hoping I could knock out the hive with that. Either as a smoke screen or even just like whip it out and curses. And like just whack people with it instead of having like a separate sword object. What? Why? I thought we could knock out enemies while doing butt slides. I honestly don't recall, but I don't think this model has visible nipples. So I don't know if they would be effective. What? Alright, gotta stop rushing. She used her pipe like a shillelagh. Exactly! She used her pipe like a shillelagh. And why not? Nope. Alright, let's get our extra hit back. The startup time for the character's movement seems... Yes. Yeah. Like, it takes a little bit, like, to agree to movement, we'll say. Ah. And on top of that, stopping is also problematic. Even when I'm just walking, not even running, like, the ground just seems super slippery. Woo. Which makes platforming... Okay, that's right. Makes platforming a bit tricky. Okay, so it is like the purple orb. Can I break any of these? Nope. Come down, monkey. That's what I thought. Yep. I don't need to play with him. Well, yeah, now I'm on an icy platform, but even the stone ones, the non-icy ones, like I just seem to slide all over the place when I'm jumping. Like, I maintain momentum just enough so that, like, when I land on a platform, like, I seem to just keep running for a little bit. Like, there, when you see me take several steps, like, my hands are not on the controller anymore. So, or on the joystick. Yeah. So, like, I have to... And even when I, like, do a, like, a change direction, you can see, like, I even, like, slide a little bit. So, it is slippery as heck. It makes... The controls are just a little frustrating. And I can't tell if it's... If it's the game that's the problem, or if I'm the problem. It's probably a bit of both, honestly, and mostly me. Hi, Grammy! Welcome in! Yeah, it's a bit more like real life, except especially where if you hit any sort of vertical surface while you're jumping, you just basically faceplant and drop straight down. No conservational momentum like you would get in like a Mario game, or not even a conservational momentum. Free momentum is what that is. Entire game is trying to emulate Mario Bros. 3. Did Mario 3 have that same issue where like if you hit... You know, actually now that I think about it, I guess Mario 3 did have some like moderately slippery surfaces. Whee! Woo! Hi Dido! Hi Jarek, if you can hear me. From underneath a doting Dido. Thank you, Dido, for the gift subs. I do appreciate that very much. Oh, that's something else on my to-do list, is to print who the gift subs go to in the chat, so I don't have to go to the over here. Let's see. Gift subs to... There we are. Enemy Hunter Isan. Oh, all right. Oof Master 12. I like that name. Music. Oh, that's a cute name. I kind of hope that they're like a porcupine character or a hedgehog. Loopy Gaming and King Snail 789. Thank you, Dido. Very EP after a long day. I can feel that. And the vibe here, where I'm at with the icy rain and such, it definitely like encourages a desire to just take a nap. And I had to like fight not to earlier. I was thinking the exact same thing. So yeah, this game is very much like a reskin Mario 3. Sometimes with some elements of Super Mario World from the Super NES. Yeah, especially with the P-speed mechanic, which this Link is... yes, it definitely is identical to the power speed mechanic. I forgot to look up what that character actually stands for. Is that just speed or fast? Or maybe even energy? Something like that, like Genki? Let's see. Very EP. Oh, do you not see kanji in here? Actually, I see the kanji in the chat. I do see that. But I don't know how to pronounce it because I forgot to look it up. So I didn't want to assume. Oops. Oh no! I screwed it up. Alright. It's less screwed up now. Oh. Because now I can wall jump my way to freedom! Oh. And also back down. Key, which is the all-encompassing... Oh, okay. Okay, so it's that kind of like spirit energy kind of key. Or chi.
This is it, Kiri. You just need to tell Yuzu how you feel before that human witch steals her away.
Human witch? I suppose it's not entirely inaccurate. Ever-changing dynamic energy of life. See this? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a little like...
You can do this. Just open your mouth and say the words.
The words. It didn't work.
Hey, Yuzu.
Hey, Kiri.
I heard you went on a dangerous mission, and I was worried about you.
Yes?
It went fine. You and Akko worry too much.
These characters need offensive punish. I am grateful that they don't have it. I am quite grateful they don't have it.
Akko, that healer girl.
Although I wonder if they're Japanese voice actors. I didn't check.
She's not just a healer. She's also a powerful mage.
We might take a break to check for Japanese voice acting when we get a chance. Because now I am super curious.
If you say so.
Yeah, she's great. And she's always helping me, too. I'm actually on my way to bring her some flowers.
Oh. I should just go.
Bad assumption.
Ah! I'm too late! That smooth-talking human witch has already seduced Yuzu away!
Seduce, Steven. So, there are some options, because there are options here to change the language. I'm wondering if it's purely the text that changes, or if it will also change the voice acting as well. Very curious. So, actually, yeah. Let's switch to Japan. Let's switch it to Nihongo. Oops. This button. And see how it goes, because I don't really need to read very much otherwise. Until it gives me like a tutorial bit for a new move I would have learned for this character, then I'm gonna be like, oh Chica, I need your help. So yeah, hopefully we don't get there. I don't think we will though. Yeah, and you can see the movements, like momentum in water is just really weird. Like I have, like all I can kind of do is like make recommendations is about that I would like to move up or that I would like to move in a particular direction. And then the game says, sure, I'll consider it. Just remember, ki and everything else will arise from pure love. Is that what they tell us? Is that like learning Japanese by pure immersion from like a Shinto priest? Just remember ki, and all will arise from there, from pure logic. That character, isn't that like person? I don't think I ever learned the verb for enter. I know the entrance is iriguchi. Is this just iru? Oops. Whee! And I don't need gold. I've not really had a use for it, so there's no need for me to be greedy. Though I'll take it when it's available. But there's no need for me to be taking all of the L's that I used to. Almost. It's Hairu or Iru. So oh. Okay, so it's Hairu. And so when I said Iru, I was correct on the or. And the only reason I assumed Iru is, as I mentioned, like, iriguchi. Hairu. Hairu. Oh, I think I do Hairu, actually. I think I knew it as, I think I had learned it, briefly as, was it for, like, when you're saying, like, you want to take a bath? I think the verb that's used for that is, like, or, well, the particle and verb is, like, ni hairimasu, or something like that. You usually say hairu, when using it as a normal verb, but examples like iriguchi stem from a more archaic. Oh. I shouldn't be surprised that it's an archaic.
This is it, Kiri.
Oh.
Sure, last time was supposed to be it, but the stakes are too high to screw this up again.
That's a little disappointing, actually, that the voice acting is English all the way through. For a game that's based heavily in Japanese mythology with Japanese translation, I'm a little surprised they couldn't get Japanese voice acting. I better check the settings after this to see if maybe there's a separate language setting for voice. And yes, ofuro, yeah, ofuro ni hairu, so enter a bath. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was ofuro, so I didn't want to say it. I decided to chip it off and just be like, nani nani ni hairu, or hairimasu.
This time, you're going to sweep her off her feet and tell her you love her.
True. Maybe there's a... I have the most recent install or version of this, so... And Steam doesn't usually do separate. There weren't any options for setting the language upon starting either, so I think it's all the same version. Sheppy.
She'll be so impressed that she won't even remember that stupid human witch.
Is that so?
It has to go that way. It just has to.
Oh. I feel bad for her right there, even though she's making rash assumptions. Like you could hear, like in the voice actor's voice there, you can like hear that little like hitch of like emotion. There's a single dev, no budget for voice actors. The ones they have are all for well, their friends are pretty good voice actors.
I saw you with that human.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. The very first word there. Is that is that starting with a glide but without the starting kana? No, wait, that's her name, Yuzu. Never mind. Just the font they're using shrinks down the U for some reason. Okay, never mind.
Akko? Yeah, she's great, isn't she?
No, she's not. She wants things from you, Yuzu.
She wants things from you.
Yeah, we're going to dance at the spring festival.
Yuzu, you cannot go to that dance with her.
Jeez.
Why not? She won't really step on my tail. That was just a joke.
Also, the word, like, the few characters I am picking out, like whenever Kiri was saying her, the characters looked a lot like that woman over there. Which kind of carries a different connotation if it was said that way in English.
Ugh! You don't understand at all.
Yuzu wa nani... what is it? Is it nani ni or just nani? Oh yes, nani ni mo. I can't. And already I've lost that one, I think. Yeah, no idea. I thought that was the character for like minutes or units of time, but I would not dare to presume the pronunciation for any kanji because they seem to be very different. Oh, it's wakaru. Okay. So that would be like wakate nanda. So okay, so yeah, that entire thing, like the last 60% of that is just do not understand or don't understand. Wakate nainde. Wakate nainde. Nainda. Yes. Wow. I really should start my lessons again. Clearly. Don't understand anything. What would be the anything? Is it the nani mo? Nani ni mo? Mo would be a particle, I would think, here. Okay. Because that's clearly like... well, the nani, I recognize that, but the ni mo, don't know how that's being used. I think ni is probably being a particle, maybe? No. Mo is probably like, also, isn't it? Aww. Japanese grammar lessons, combination of... Oh, I didn't know you could do two particles together like that. But yeah, sorry.
Understand what?
Nothing? Don't worry about it. I'll fix things.
And that is why, for the entire first act, we thought you were the aggressor.
I'll see you soon, Yuzu.
And that didn't help either.
Whatever it takes. I'm not going to let that witch steal you away!
Oops, this is the thing I was afraid of happening. It's like, okay, this is something text I need to know. And I cannot read the first 4 characters. Alright. Let's see. That is Kitsune no. Okay, yeah. No Kitsune no in the center is about all I can read from this. Oh, and I guess there's a key toward the end. All those other characters, I'm not familiar with them. Ojika, may I please impose upon you to help me with this? And I definitely need to change my text settings back after I'm out of the cutscene. It must be really difficult to read this on, like, in older games, because these characters with several strokes, like, they get really mashed up there, like on the far left. You have to, like, gotta be paying real close attention to where some of those pixels are. I don't know. Alright, so something to do with Kitsune. Alright.
Yes. I have a task for you and some of your brothers and sisters.
Oh, it wasn't, oh, good. It wasn't an instruction, it was a subtitle for the little fox character. For a... Oh, okay, Yoji Jukugo. Okay, so I think that was one of the subtitles where it was just like adjective fox noises, or I think is what it was. Because whenever they subtitled this, oh, so it was probably curious fox noises then, or very curious fox noises. Because yeah, whenever they do the subtitles for the little fox character on the right, it's always like, yeah, adjective fox noises. Okay.
There's a dance that Yuzu is going to with a human witch named Ako.
Human witch.
I need time alone with Yuzu to fix things, so I will convince Ako to go outside.
Oh, I'd be in Neb's chat, but there's so much going on. Yeah.
When she does, I need you to delay her for a few minutes. Can I count on you?
Yaruki? Yeah, I was in Neb's stream a little bit before starting mine, and the collaboration is a bit chatty. Time alone. Yeah, she wants a little tsundere kitsune here. Really wants some time alone with her longtime friend, but doesn't know how to say it. Tsundere. Enthusiastic fox noises. Yay! Yaruki. Yaruki. Ippai no kitsune no noises. Wah, 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 wah. 3 chats in one is a lot. Yeah. Yeah, it could definitely be a bit intense. Speaking of intense, option English. Alright, back to Eagle. And all is well. Okay, we're going to get the first of the... Wait, no, this isn't the first of the elements. This was after the dance. Yaruki is one's willingness or determination to do something, and ippai means full of or filled with. Okay. Ippai, I was wondering if that was... like, I was getting the sense that it was like like a one something, or like there's a counter there I didn't recognize maybe. Okay. Oh, then again, if it was a counter, it would have used kanji and not hiragana, so that was a bad assumption on my part then. Oh, wow. Maybe. Thank you for being my language instructor, Ojika. Yeah! Takes one to know one, Ryu.
You did it, Kiri! You made your plans, and now you're going to sweep Yuzu off her feet with your amazing dance moves.
Also, a homophone of "zen," which is a counter for drink glasses. Huh. That reminds me of Yippee. I don't know. Now I'm imagining the Lethal Company, like the big, like sword bugs just going Yippee. Although, having a bunch of giant, like, mantis-ish bugs just, like, happily screaming full of at you or filled with, it's a bit concerning. Hmm. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The next dance belongs to me.
You can't just...
Oh, but I can. Someone just outside the village needs a healer. That is you, right?
Yeah, Akko's a great healer.
Perfect! I'll keep Yuzu company while Akko does her little healer thing.
Hello.
Don't worry, Yuzu. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a tail.
There's not actually anyone there, is there? We never did see, I don't think.
I didn't think you liked human festivals, Kiri. Are you here for the fish-shaped pastries?
Yes.
No, I'm here
Oh,
to
wait, no.
dance with you, Yuzu.
Oh, I didn't know that you liked to dance.
It was never the right time, but now it is. Everything is perfect. I made sure of it.
Perfect's not an attainable thing. Hmm. I don't know why they can't say taiyaki. I even picked up a taiyaki earlier. Some smooth moves. Oh, except for the drop there at the end. Her?
Aaron? What are you doing here?
Kiri, everyone is blaming you for what happened in the village.
But this isn't what I planned at all. I don't know how everything went so wrong.
You might not have meant for it to happen, but you're the one being held responsible. You need to go and make it right.
It's interesting that this Kitsune is more fox-like than Yuzu or Kiri, who have more human in their features.
I don't even know where they took that annoying human witch.
Jeez.
She's in the elemental prison. Just be careful. Lord Kamino is really angry. He's going to do everything he can to capture you and strip you of your position as your father's heir. I'm sorry that I can't do more for you, but at least you have a bit of a head start now. Good luck, Kiri.
Hmm. Oh, here.
You! You're that awful Kitsune who had me kidnapped!
No, it wasn't like that at all. I just told the Foxleys to distract you for a few minutes so that I could dance with Yuzu. I don't know what happened, but it wasn't me.
If that's true, then you'll let me out.
Ugh, I don't know how.
Well, if you really are innocent, then prove it by collecting the keys from the elemental guardians.
Why does everyone just... Oh, I'll tell you. Hey, Oberon, welcome in. We won once last week, and now we're winning again, apparently. But first we have to lose to win again. Yeah, that makes sense. Everything's fake these days. You can't believe anything you see on a screen. Everyone hates us because we we basically lied that there was something that happened outside the village that required the village's only healer, who is presently here, trapped inside this prison. You know, this lady up here. And so she was outside, she got captured, and now this village is without anyone to help them. Like, it's completely without their medicinals, their medical assistance. Since Kiri, the orange Kitsune on the left, was responsible for making up those lies, we're being held responsible for it. While she didn't plan the kidnapping, that was incidental, she is technically responsible for this situation. She shouldn't have lied, though she didn't know this was going to happen. So, unfortunately, that's how the world works. You may not have intended a consequence, but you got to accept the consequences that come from your actions, as unfair as they are. Just a few white lies, it seems. Nothing bad happened. She does seem to be fine. She's safe and sound inside this prison. So, technically okay. As long as no one in the village gets hurt in the meantime.
Ugh. They're so long-winded, but fine. I'll get the keys for you. Ugh. I can't believe I have to help that girlfriend-stealing witch.
You got her here. Girlfriend-stealing witch. Promise to free the girlfriend-stealing witch. That's a nice achievement. Wow, consequences for my actions? Woke propaganda. Yeah, I know. Who could have believed that there'd be consequences for our actions? Who ever could have? So wait, what happens if I go to the village? Well, no one greeted me about games to play. I really need to talk to the elder about the... Oh, okay. And you don't say anything different either. Can I visit, Spooks over here? Yeah, Star Road spotted. Very much. Okay. The Lord Taint Home. Can I do the game things by chance? Oh, I even have all the tickets from Yuzu's pockets. So, yeah, okay, the place is agnostic to me. Let's get going. And the cat merchant wasn't there, I noticed. So, I guess we're about to unlock him now.
Well met, Lady Kiri. I am a merchant and have many wares that you will need on your quest.
Kitty has many wares.
I'm not going on a quest. I'm just going to fix this misunderstanding. Also, how did you know my name?
This is definitely a quest, I don't care what you call it.
A good merchant stays well informed, and the name of the heir of a Kitsune High Lord is hardly a secret.
I guess it isn't, but I'm still not going on a quest.
Actually, I guess there's a little memory tickling on the back of my in my back of my head. Was it like Kitsune that look more human-like, or ones that have more power? That might be what it is. And which would make sense if she's the heir to whatever high-ranking Kitsune Lord.
Perhaps you will, and perhaps you won't. But I fear that your tale will remain quite twisted for a time.
My tale is just fine, merchant.
Many speak of your fine tale indeed.
Excuse what? Okay. You say that.
Know that a great reward awaits at the end of your quest, though perhaps not one you expected.
Yeah, I heard him. I don't know if she did.
Yeah. Thanks for whatever that was, I guess.
Tails.
You are very welcome. Despite your acerbic tone, I am rooting for you.
Hmm.
Please accept this small gift, an example of what I can provide, as a token of my genuine well wishes.
And then he hands her a well.
I'll be in the village whenever you need more aid.
A rice ball. Yeah, look at those tails. Those are good tails. Oh, you cheeky jerk. Nope. Oh. I must do away with you. Can't have you throwing projectiles at me.
Splish.
Oh dear, when I look at the time. See? Wait a minute, did that actually play the water animation? I didn't look. But you're right. I should hydrate. Oh, good. I'll stretch too. I need both. Oh, thank you for the reminders. Oh, we'll start with the stretch. You can hear all the snapping, I'm sure. At least the initial ones. You can't hear all the little micro snaps that I can hear. You can hear those. Oh, good stretch. Actually, before I recalibrate, let's do the water part as well. Yeah, if you're gonna stretch, do it right. Do a proper, like, 360-degree stretch. Besides, something about a stretch just isn't satisfying if nothing pops on the way. And we'll just double check that my calibration is good. Yes, yes. There we go. Back to the game. A little more hydration, actually. Doesn't hurt. Wow. The rest of you should hydrate and stretch too if you haven't. Nope. Oh, okay, it's just more rice ball. You have no water? What will you drink then? No, I'm not your dad. I'm your daddy. Oops. Oh, jeez. Can I break this thing? No, I can't. No, I have no children. It's for the best. The world couldn't handle more of me. Curses! Oops. Wasn't running. Look at all that whoa. Oh, actually, that line would have been delivery would have been even more amusing if I did it yesterday when my voice was like much more baritone from the cold. It's like a bandicoot is loose. Whoa! Whoa! Do I still have... Okay, I only have my own items. I wonder what the taiyaki is. I'll learn eventually. Can't imagine... Yeah, I know, it's weird. I only hit that register when I have a cold that like really messes with my throat. Like I've had this week, but yesterday was real bad. Like I could see my tonsils were kind of like in the way, and I think that tends to push my larynx into unusual locations. So yeah, it was, yeah, my throat is still a little sore from that. They're not as swollen anymore. But yeah, yesterday was like, I was like a gravelly, like all of this, but down one octave. Things I want to experiment with, but shouldn't with those. Ooh. Thank you. All right, let's knock those out of the way because, yes. Ah, it wasn't meant to be, apparently. Then again, I think both of those were the invincibility masks when I was Yuzu. Curious. Oh. Yep, no you don't. Poor little fox got smooshed into the side of the cliff. What? Do. This is going a bit quicker now that I kind of have some familiarity with some of these maps. And also know, like, that a lot of this isn't even worth exploring. Which is unfortunate. Mizu. Although... Nice. That is exactly how I'm going to be dealing with the Tengu. Yeah, there was no need for me to go down here, so we shall carry on. Oh! Cute. I don't really change form, but I change color. Instead, I just get snorkel and flippers. Interesting. I wonder why Yuzu actually completely changed. Well, actually, did Yuzu really change form? Or she just was just a furry. She would just... It is a good color combo. Because Yuzu would actually change into, like, different creatures sometimes. A furry? What's that? It's something I heard about online. I just can't remember where. Depending on who you talk to, furries are pretty cool or pretty cringe. I wonder if I might be a furry because I am both cool and cringe. So, yes. You can tell I'm cringe because I said I'm cool. Oh, there are furries everywhere. Just furries. Couldn't be you? No, it's probably not you. Definitely not you, Oberon. The rest of you, though, I don't know, a bit sus. Well, I'm a bit suspicious. I am definitely sus. Grandpa. And I've learned that I cannot simply hop on... Oh! Stop it. Can't just hop on their heads. They just want to grab me and pull me under. Oop. Not a furry, I have a tag that says so. Oh, is that so? Have I seen that tag? Oh, wow. I had my music, like, just... Oh. I can't imagine that as a nightcap. Smoosh. Get smooshed. What? I thought I could get through life never seeing the phrase Metamucil nightcap. I was wrong. Ah, right, that ghost over there is what caused me all my headaches before. So... I need to go through the middle. Except he's there. He's there. No! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Why can't I stab a ghost in the face? Ooh. Or get pinched. Please don't get pinched. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Aren't you glad to be along this adventure? Just imagine what else you get to... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get to experience so many things. That's the point of adventure. Not everything has to be good. Before you ask, yes, you need this. Oh my goodness. Oh, do I not get that? No, of course not, because I can wall jump. I have all of the powers more or less built in already. Okay. What? Good news, everyone. It's also a suppository. Heinous. Absolutely heinous. Oh. Incorrect. This is all very incorrect. Come here, come here. Near. Near. Oh no, still incorrect. Okay. I want my onigiri back. Ooh. Greed nearly got me. Wait a minute. Did I already have an onigiri? I didn't think I did. Curious. Oh well. No! Oh, crap. They're in a very unfortunate position now. So am I. Whatever. Oh, what have I done? Slippery surfaces. Don't combine well with flailing at the controller. Okay, at least it's all clear now. Really? Come here. Oh! Yep. There we go. Just glad I wasn't the only one who thought that. The spirits have been aggroed, most unfortunate and uncool. Yeah. Okay, so they are still here, some of them. Oh, the other ghost house had that like lord instead. That's right. The others are going to have this guy. The Boom Boom wannabe. Except unlike the Boom Booms, these actually get like one new trick up their sleeve with each ghost pagoda. Tanuki is in another castle.
Aaron? What are you doing here?
Lord Kamino has tasked me with bringing you to justice, Kiri.
Boss fight.
Justice? I didn't do anything wrong.
Tickly nose.
I have my orders, Kiri. I'm sorry, but this is how things have to be. Are you going to let me bring you back to face Lord Kamino's judgment?
Oh, heck no.
I'm not going to surrender when I'm innocent.
Exactly.
Then we fight. This won't be like our training sessions. I'm going to be using a powerful new technique called Blade Dash.
Oh, yes. Just let me know what it is right off the bat. Very useful. Very powerful.
Pay attention, Kiri. I wouldn't want you to miss it.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I see. I see. That's cute. That's sweet. Right? Yep. Oh, looks so frazzled when he got hit. Yep. Ooh. Yep. Yep. Your technique isn't changing. Let me see if I can practice that. I don't think I'm really learning anything I didn't already know. Ooh, what's that? Can I be a ninja? Earn blade. Oh, I see there's another button involved. Press the bumper while holding forward to activate. Ooh. I like this. You can't cancel it though once you start it. Like you're just locked in. So you just gotta hope that you're gonna go where you want to go. I want to be ninja. Oh no. Now that thankfully not enough of it's in my memory to be remembered. But I could still picture her. I can still picture her. We found the offensive Pan-Asian accent. Yeah. The memory was enough. Upgraded refresh. This ability now also refreshes all special moves after stomping or striking an enemy while airborne. So... wait. Refreshes all special moves. Do you mean... so I could do... wait. I don't get it. Oh, wait. Let me see. Can I do this without hitting the beetle? Oh, I see. Okay. Got it. Okay, so I can do an extra slash if I take something out with the slash midair. Actually, I wonder if it has to be... yeah, I think so. Hi, Gahir. Welcome in. Rail has summoned you. Thank you very much for the follow. Summoned. Is Rail like dragging people in here and just be like, you need to be here. You must be here. That is a good reason to come by. Share the tale. After all, our character was...
Let's play a game.
Our character was just told her tale is known throughout the land, apparently. So, busted.
Match 2 cards to win prizes. Choose wrong 4 times and the game ends.
So we're playing like a Japanese mythology reskin of Mario 3 is the shorthand of the description. Flippers. Gold coin. Hayaki? Okay, at least you know where that one is. Appa. Boot.
Thank you.
Ninja. Oh yay. This was here. Thank you for gifting Ga with a sub rail. And do you prefer Ga, or is there a different name you would prefer? Or even got here. Got or Gunther. Okay. Yay. Oops. Alright, I got a few prizes. I kind of wish I could see what these did before putting them on. I only know a couple of them, so. Oh, overshot. Why is my jump so strong? Alright, we'll just... Oh! Nice. Nice. You got lucky, sir. That's what happened. Ooh. Not so lucky that time. Although I got lucky. I will not pretend that that was skill. Besides, it's well known I do not have skill, so... Ooh, I'm about to find out what the ninja outfit does. So... am I about to? Ooh! The problem is, with all the leaves in the way, I can't quite tell. Let's see. Oh, if I duck, I'm invisible! Will enemies pass me by, or... Like, am I invulnerable when I'm invincible? Because that'd be useful. Wah, 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 wah. Ooh! Ah, I am invincible while I'm here. Okay, or invulnerable at least. There we go. I didn't want you whacking me in the head. Oh. Can I get this out of the way first? Oh well. I definitely needed that. Not useful. Oh, interesting. I hit something up there, but it was like just a wall. Come on down. Oh. You didn't want to come down. Alright, well in that case you can stay there. Because I don't need to go anywhere near you. Oh! There was a hole there. I do so love... Oh! A map where the edges are hidden. I'm not sure how useful that the gi outfit is, or the gi power up is. Like, sure, it's cool being invisible and invulnerable, but I can't move at all when I'm in that state. Come on down, monkey. So, it's useful if you're bad. Well, I am pretty bad, but even so, like, that still doesn't feel particularly useful. If I can't move anywhere, then what good am I? It's about good for just letting something go past, but I don't really need to do very much of that in the game. I wonder if it works on ghosts. It's about the only thing I can think of. Oops. Like that when I duck, I actually take the pipe out of my mouth. Boop. Boop. Oh, I forgot it. Boop. Okay, this is much more treacherous. Well, I will take this, however. Hey. Because, unlike before, when I was playing as Yuzu, Yuzu, when she hits one of those blocks in the form that has the drill type hat, she has the option to bounce back up after hitting a block. Here I have to hold down in order to stay in this like Gata Stomp mode, which means I don't get the option to jump back up. I just pile driving through. I get like the barest hop. Wah, 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 wah. Araba. Oh yes, I will take your kicks, please. Oh no! I will lose your kicks, because I'm sloppy. Oh! I was trying to just see if I could go down the well, and then promptly hit the button for to jump, but or to attack, but I was still holding down, so I just slid instead. Not particularly useful. Oh, that was a bad idea. Okay, good to know. Didn't really end well. Yeah? Yeah, Rail? I appreciate it. Oh, I cannot use my sword while I'm in this in the boot. Fair, I guess. Oh. Come on down. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ah, yes, I would like this, please. Because I lost it through my own silliness. My own age, you see. Alright. Oh. Come down here with those boots, please. Yes. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What up, what up, what? Oh, right. What? Well, I guess I can't go down there. Not that I needed to, but, you know. I would have liked the option. Ha! I stabbed him in his head. It felt appropriate. Oh, nope, that wasn't gonna work for me. I'm now being reminded that when I actually attack something, I get an extra jump out of it. So that actually made navigating that a bit easier. Thank you. The bouncing when you go up a hill. Ah well. Do 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 do. Yeah, you were gonna get me that time. Dozy has been rebooted. I've also been debooted. Exactly. Rebooted and debooted and re-debooted. Re-debooted? Why is the rum chata always gone? Hey. Why is there never enough alcohol? I know. Adults have been asking that for millennia, and I just inherited that question apparently.
Let's play a game. Spin the wheel and win great prizes.
Prizes, he says. Meh. Pling. Pling. A single coin. Oh well. Awawa. Awawa. Oh, that works. Wait. Did my model not... Did you see the bits get thrown when you did that? Any of the bits? I was wondering about that. Because I at least should have heard a noise. An earth-shattering kaboom. Well, not that, thankfully. It fell straight down. Fix and scuff on the fly. Did I leave? Oh, that would be why. I accidentally left my test data in here. My bad. Sorry about that. So, we'll just, we'll just simulate it briefly for a moment by doing... Hey, put my hand back where it is. Oh, you didn't have to do it again. Thank you. I was gonna cheat and just be like, send signal. Bing. Okay, it's working again. I am happy. No, you know what? I'll do that later. Take this and remove that. It's a bit. Yes, but he didn't deserve it. Exactly. I did not deserve it. I didn't deserve your shiny penny. Oh, sorry about that, but thank you for testing that. What a professional. Anything for the bit. Exactly. Like, yeah. Once when you're doing a bit, when you're getting a bit, when you're doing a bit, one or the other, you have to follow through. Also, I think I mentioned last time, I've been trying to track the track people's generosity, their gifts, and it's very amusing when I put into my spreadsheet 1 bit. Yeah, but that's just because I'm thorough. I'm just thorough. What? Oh, what have I done? What I've done is I've remembered I have an ability that I should have used.
Underscore not underscore 1 bit.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you for the 1119 and 3 bits. And for wait. Have fun with that. Thank you, Rail, for the bits as well. Yeah, I want to have some other sort of animation for the bits as well. Although it's good to know that I might need to adjust the readability of that. Okay. Also, is it gonna go off for every... I'll have to think about that as well. Yay, test data. Ooh. There we go. Alright, we're handling this a lot better already. Yeah? Oh. Yeah, I should probably consider a minimum for the big splash screen back there. Like, there was no point to having the minimum for the throwable bits, because, you know, that's just fun. But yeah, for the splash screen, maybe I should set some sort of minimum on that. 3 minutes is good, even on 1, but the announcement, 500, you think? I was probably gonna set it to like 50, right? Like, ooh, early, but that might partially be because I don't exactly get like, I don't have a lot of people in the channel yet, so. Whee. Oh, that was a terrible idea. Why did I do that? So here's a piece of like, yeah, maybe a little bit of that. Though keep in mind, it does block a lot of the screen. Ooh. Oh, jeez. As I say, what am I getting it? Congratulations for it? Yeah, that makes sense. That tracks. Wah, wah, wah. I did improve. Oh, jeez, that's right. You can't cancel the movement once you start. I did make some tweaks to the math for the throwing of bits, so that it will toss in some bonus throwables for some of the numbers that were just kind of that I felt were getting cheated out. Oh, if I could get there. So, because yeah, before, like, I was basically using certain digits of the amount donated to determine how many of each object was thrown. But then I realized, like, for many of the ones that end in zeros, you kind of, it's a little underwhelming for them. So, yes. Thank you for the 69 bits. I actually was, oh, that's interesting. I definitely could shorten the animation too. It doesn't need to run twice. I was actually thinking of, oh geez, why is the motion tracker doing that? I need to start coming up with like little extra things that happen for specific bit redeems.
Ah, greetings, noble Kitsune. Shall I perform the tea ceremony for you? Oh, I so rarely get visitors.
Yay.
Look, I get that all you guardians like to talk, but what I'm doing is important.
How rude.
Let's skip all the pointless ceremonies and just cut to you giving me the stupid earth theme.
Thank you for the 100 pie
Piece
bits.
of pie.
I could probably actually do something with pie. So I'll have to keep that in mind. But thank you, Ryu. My gosh, why am I so rude?
There is no need to be so rude.
Exactly.
There are protocols before we duel to determine your worthiness to be granted the Earth Key.
I do enjoy pie. I like a lot of pies. Coconut cream is easily... coconut cream and cherry are easily my two favorite. But, yeah, there are plenty I like. Pizza pie is also pretty good.
Are you going to give me the key or not?
That is not how this works.
Fine. Then let's get this pointless fight over with.
Your behavior is disgraceful, but very well. We will fight.
Custard cream pie? like Boston cream, perhaps. Whee! I deserve that. My character did. Oh. Wait, why couldn't I jump on him there? He wasn't aiming up, he was aiming forward. Oh. Okay. Even though the swipe of his animation is complete, it's still dangerous. Oh! I'm having flashbacks. Right. Whoop. I don't understand his hitbox. I really don't. Oop. Oh, I did no damage to him just then. Interesting. Why? His weapon is well past him. Why can't I hit him? Don't hit him while he's... Apparently, even though he's, like, clearly got the weapon in front of him, he's still just dangerous all around. Why? So... Oh. Huh. Oh, I think I know what happened. My hand gripped the wrong thing. Understood. Whoop. I went to check the time and then forgot that I went to check the time at the same time that I started the stage. Yoink. I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom. It is impacting my ability to focus. That's what's happening. I'll be right back. Up, up, up. already, he says. We're over 2 hours in of a 3-hour session. Although I suppose it's not long enough to really have an intermission, is it? Okay. But allegedly I'm back. And allegedly my mouse cursor is not in the window. There we go. I was gonna say, why is it not doing anything? Wait a minute. Why is Spotify still going? Okay. Okay. Didn't even get to hear the let's all go to I haven't gone to the theater enough to warrant being able to use that as a as an option. I wonder. I have a curiosity. Okay, dashing through is not a good idea because this hitbox is bigger than my dash range. So as soon as I come out of the dash, I get hit immediately just because I'm overlapping with him. Old drive-in theater song, or thing, and it was in the animation show. The animation show? Which animation show? That's almost like saying it was in the moving pictures. Oh, I missed that opportunity. Oh, animation show. Have you ever seen? Oh, Don Hertzfeldt's Rejected Cartoons. I've seen that. I didn't know if it was just called the animation show though. But yeah, they did a screening of that here actually, in the Eastman House. I want to make an old man joke, but I love my local drive-in. Look, the drive-in theaters are actually kind of cool. Why is this guy the most difficult boss of all of them? I swear. Like, went to a drive-in theater a couple times as a few times as a kid, because we had one in the country. There's one actually not too far from here. I think it's like a 20-ish minute drive down the highway. And yes, it is a cursed series of animations. But yes, I'm aware of how big one spoon can be, and what might happen to one's anus. On a few dates to the drive-in. Never went on a date to a drive-in though. That was something that they always talked about, but like cars nowadays, they have a center console, so like it kind of interferes with a lot of those date activities that used to happen. Sarah is saw Apollo 13, Dumb and Dumber, and Forrest Gump at the drive-in. Okay. Okay. Why? Why? Alright, we're gonna take this slow now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Bring out your damn spears. Show me your pole arms. You're right. Yeah, bench seats. Those haven't existed since like a Crown Vic. What did I see at the drive-in theater? Oh shoot. I see. Why am I sometimes able to jump over that and sometimes not? Alright, we're just not going to try jumping over it anymore. We're going to go back. Oop. Gotta pay more attention. Yeah, I can definitely get over it like that. Goodbye. Nope, not interested. You gonna do something else? Nope, not interested. How many more hits did you need again? There we go. My gosh. Flawless victory, or... Oh, I see. Without taking a hit.
Now!
I didn't have an option because I came in with no power-ups, so I had to be a zero-hit fight.
Here is the key. Now go. I have no wish to enjoy your disrespectful behavior for another moment.
Hey, Akko. I'm back with the Earth Key.
Wow, that was fast. I guess Kitsune really can run as quickly as people say.
We can all travel the realms really quickly, but I'm the fastest in my generation.
I see.
That's impressive. Also, I think that I do believe you about being innocent. I doubt you would have gotten the key if you'd been responsible.
No, I was framed. I just wanted to dance with Yuzu, so that I could tell her how I felt about her.
Oh, I didn't know you had feelings for her. I mean, she's cute, so it makes sense, but she never said anything.
Yeah.
She talked a lot about you to me.
She did? Huh. Sometimes I wondered. How did you convince the Earth Guardian to act that quickly?
I didn't.
He so loves all the formalities and ceremonies.
I, just sort of yelled at him until he fought me and gave me the key. He was kind of annoyed, but it saved a lot of time.
Yeah.
Oh no. Kiri, you need to show the Guardians more respect.
Oh, this is why.
You shouldn't have to be trapped any longer than necessary, just because of some stupid ceremonies.
Please. I'd rather stay here a little longer than have you take unnecessary risks. Promise me that you'll be more polite with the rest.
Curious.
They aren't all as friendly and good-natured as the Earth Guardian.
Fine. I'll try to be nicer to them.
Very curious. I also just noticed that the power-ups on all of these worlds are grayed out now. Okay. Curiouser and curiouser, yes. This relationship is developing in a different way. Not dealing with your crabs. take these though. Whoop, whoop. Green sea power, go. What was down here again? Enter? Oh, was it just coins? Is that all it was? Because those aren't worth losing a power-up. He says as he loses a power-up. Jeez. No, leave me alone. You dreaded fool. Why did you go behind the wall there? There's no actual hole. Oh no. What have I done? I got greedy is what happened. I don't even know what's in here. But now I'm here. Oh, well. I once knew it was in here, but I have forgotten. There we go. I don't remember having to go backward through all this, though. Is this just like an alternate route? Oh, maybe the door was the alternate route to some sort of secret. Oh well. There are no secret exits, so...
Let's play a game! Behind one door is a useful item. Behind the other's a single coin. Which door would you like to open?
So, twice now we have failed the Monty Hall problem. Let's see if it's 3 times.
Allow me to reveal the prize behind one of the others, and you can switch or not as you please.
Which of course means that the first 2 times I selected the correct door the first time. 3 times. 3 times now I have selected the correct door and let the Monty Hall shenanigans just take me away from my prize. I forsake Monty Hall. I have yet to win that minigame. Yay. No, it's out of reach. Alright, one more coin and... boop. Woo! Oh, there goes all my speed. Oh wait, no, I still have it. Oh, actually, I would like to go over the top this time, please. There we go. It's not that I need the extra coins, I just want to do it every once in a while. Ah, wow. But yeah, we are making much better time now that I have some familiarity with these. Even if I am not any more skilled than before. Actually, you know what? You're not the only one with a sharp point. You're just the only one that remembers you have it. Wah, 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 wah. Sometimes I feel like I'm swimming faster. Perhaps I am. Ooh. I think I am, actually. Yeah. Alright. Wonder why that didn't work with Yuzu. Come on, Foxy. There you go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you. Oh, right. But no, what are you doing? You can't stab the ghost. You already know this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Eee! And don't get greedy. You already know there's nothing useful in there for you. Oh. And down below was just more greed. That's right, it was just coins. Yeah. Yeah! I wonder. Nope. Oh well. Oh, what? Coins and yeah, the chest also had coins in it. So it'd have to be like somehow banging the coins out of that while a ghost is closing fast on me. It was just a shiny. It was a trap. Oh, a trap. And this time we know that I'm supposed to take the lantern with me. So we're not going to waste all that time. We are going to waste all that, though. How? I think what I'm gonna do is replace the death counter with just some silly snark. Because I don't know if there's really a point to counting my deaths, but there is definitely some fun in observing them. I wonder what would be a good thing to use for that. Yes, yes. Some sort of soundbite, maybe even with video. There's no point to me picking that up, so I'll take it. Fish. I'd like to stay away from the ghosts, please. Oh no! Goodbye. Oh, didn't I have to like pick up a lantern and carry it all the way back up? Nope, go away. Yep, that's right. Whee! And just like in Mario 3 when holding an item underwater, your physics definitely change underwater while you're holding something. It's not quite the same though, because there, like, you would just be dragged up. If you were holding something, it was just automatic float up. Here, you just float faster, but it doesn't drag you up against it completely against your will. Let's see. I think you've learned how to jump now, yeah? Ooh. Wait, I knew better. That's right. Ooh. Ooh. There you go. Down here, everything floats. Oops. I wasn't prepared for that. I was too busy sassing. Get back here. I'm ready for you now. Oh, I'm not ready for water though. Oh, alright.
You're trying to stop me again?
I have my orders, Kiri.
But you have to know that I'm trying to help Akko, not keep her imprisoned.
What I know or don't know doesn't matter. That's how orders work.
Yeah, we had a rather famous series of trials about that kind of thinking.
Now, will you come peacefully, or do we have to fight again?
Oh, we're gonna fight.
I'm not going to surrender just so that you can bring me back to Kamino.
Teach me a new skill.
Then we fight. Prepare to face the power of Rising Strike.
Oh yeah? I just ran right into that. Yeah. You know, I was warned. Headshot. Twang. Headshot. Oh. I think I need to fake her out. Or him out. Whatever Aaron is. It's a very effective, Wait, do I have to, like, guess what you're gonna do each time? Dashing at him doesn't work. Because, oh. Dashing through arrows also doesn't work. There are no iframes when you're dashing. Let's deal with you. I just need to charge forward with them. I need to stop, like, trying to dodge around them. If it's random what he's going to do each time, how am I supposed to prepare? I suck at rock, paper, scissors after all, so... Thank you. At least something went right. Get good? No. I wonder. Oh, damn. My hubris! I'll try that again. It was cheesy, but I'll take it. Yeah. And Rising Strike, press up and... Ooh. wonder. Yes, and that recharges as well, so as long as I'm hitting enemies on the way up, I can just keep using it. As opposed to if I don't, I only get the one shot. Okay. Nice. I hope I don't end up with like some special parkour course that's gonna need all of this. Electric eels. I think I will take the power up here because I think this one was, yeah, this would be a wise idea here. More control. Never hurts when you have to go through an obstacle course. I see. It's not meant to be. Yeah, well. Well. Oh well. Alright. Let's do this, you know, maybe correctly this time. Yeah, so much for that. I'll get it again. I'll do it. I'll do it. There we go. Come on. Even underwater, stuff is slippery. I'm not a fan of the momentum. The physics in general in this game. Alright, just stand still. There you go. Like, why do I have... Well, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it a bit, when you're underwater, you don't really just stop on a dime without some exertion. So I guess it kind of makes sense. Eh. Wow. Go a little higher. Ooh. Oh, that's what was happening to me before. So, when I have the swimming suit on, the diving suit, like, I can actually stay stationary in the water when I take my hands off the controller. But if I swing my sword, gravity takes over and I start dropping back down. That feels like it should be a bug, honestly. Like, why? Jeez, why do the physics do that? Thank you. I could definitely use a extra chance. Just had to be careful about holding the button down too much for that one. I could just see myself like breaking through and immediately zapping myself. Alright, you are going to be a problem if I let you go, so let's just deal with you. There we go. I wonder if there are any, like, cheeky secrets, like, really dirty secrets in this game, like Mario 3 had. Like, there were a couple of spots in Mario 3 where, like, something that looked like it should have been a pit where you die didn't kill you, it just actually led down to, like, a sub-screen. But you couldn't see it until you actually went down there. There are also... there's also like the blocks that if you ducked on for a while, then you would just go behind the background and could
Let's play a game.
head to a special house at the end for like a whistle or something. I wonder if there's anything like that in here. I haven't found it yet.
Match 2 cards to win prizes. Choose wrong 4 times and the game ends.
Boot. Taiyaki. Gi. Bronze. Taiyaki. Boot. Silver, you say. So this was the gi, this was the bronze. That's a flipper. This is that. We didn't reveal gold. Right, this is probably the end. Yeah. Oh well, still got a few more things. Oh. Yeah, alright. Come to me, little foxy. Come here, little foxling. There you go. Man, I'm glad I can kill those things now. Ooh. I did already forget that I had that ability. Wait a minute. Did it actually let me do both? I should wait until a safer place before I test that theory. Like this, maybe. So I can do... I can do both. Wait. Oh, I have to touch the ground. And then I get it back. Yep. I see. There we go. Whee! Hidden door. And what's hiding in here? Ah, onigiri. Wee do 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 do. Oh, jeez. Oh, I chose entirely. Oh, jeez. I don't think I took him out with my sword. Ooh, friends. No! I am not a fan of not being able to cancel my my dash like mid-air. Back at square one. Yeah, you know what? It's a bit reminiscent of my some of my gameplay throughout the years. Like, I'll play a game for a while, then I'll put it up for whatever reason. Yeah, sure. And then I'll get back to it and be like, well, I don't remember where I was, and just start a new save file. Whee! So, there are several games that I have played the first N% of a lot, but haven't beaten. A number of them are Final Fantasy. So actually I do want to go through the Final Fantasy series on stream and basically beat them with everyone else. Well. Because, for example... Oh, right. There was some... whatever. Oh wait, I could do this now. There we go. I should be able to do that at every one of those gates now. Final Fantasy VII. Never finished it. I'm familiar with the story. But I've actually, all these years, managed to avoid some, you know, some of the key spoilers from the end of the story. That's entirely on me to do that spoiler avoidance. That story's been out long enough. It's fair game for anyone that spoils it. So. But I have managed to I've managed to keep myself in the dark about some of the major plot points of that. So yeah, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna finish I am gonna finish Final Fantasy VII on stream. I just haven't figured out the order that I'm gonna do it in. Like, I'm kind of tempted to do the original PlayStation version first, and then maybe take a break with a couple of games, and then come back and do the remake or rebirth or whatever they're calling it now for Final Fantasy VII. Because it's going to be a fairly different experience. They've retooled a lot of stuff in the game. The story will be somewhat the same, but some things are going to change by nature of upgraded graphics engines and so on and so forth. Because they'll be like, oh, we can do this now! I've never played any of the Final Fantasy games. They have... So yes, every Final Fantasy game has its own story. Oh wait, I want that power up over there. The, oh, what have I done? I'm probably gonna get over there just to find that the power-up is a rice ball. So yeah, oh, excellent. Okay, this is worth it, sort of. But yeah, each Final Fantasy game has a story of its own. But each Final Fantasy is independent of the others. So, the story for Final Fantasy I doesn't impact the story of 2, nor does it impact the story of 6, but you will see some common elements that will appear between each of the Final Fantasies. For example, Chocobo appear in in most of the Final Fantasy series. As does a particular character by the name of Cid. He's always portrayed as like an engineer or someone particularly advanced, technically speaking. So, yeah, there are a couple. And crystals, like crystals in some form or another, will typically also appear in throughout the Final Fantasy series. So, yeah, there are some similar elements. I missed. Oh, I missed. But otherwise, each one is its own story. So you could pick up any of the Final Fantasies, whatever their number, and you don't have to worry about like what you may have missed in in a previous entry of the series. Doesn't matter. The only exceptions are somewhat clearly laid out. For example, there's Final Fantasy X, and then there's Final Fantasy X-2. They are independent stories, but it is a continuation of 10. So you could still play them. You could still just jump in at 10-2 and have a pretty complete experience. But there are some major story elements that won't make sense unless you played 10. So, and I think 13 did that as well. I think there were a few pieces to 13. I'll have to look into whichever ones are free. I wonder if any of them are free on Game Pass. It's a popular series. Maybe the first couple will be free. So what era of console do you feel like the most nostalgic for, that you're most comfortable with among the Nintendo consoles? Nintendo or Sony consoles, I should say. Or even what game in general do you feel like a lot of nostalgia for?
I'm here for the elemental key.
You wish to duel me, girl?
GameCube? In that case, that would be... yeah. So from the mainline series, if you feel GameCube, this is not on GameCube, but I would recommend Final Fantasy VI then as a really good and really deep entry. And there was a side entry to the Final Fantasy series that was for the GameCube called Crystal Chronicles. That one was actually multiplayer, and it had a really interesting mechanic where you could use a Game Boy Advance to control like part of the game, and that was like your controller that you plugged into the GameCube and can control what's on the screen. So it was basically like early Wii, because you had you had the screen of the Game Boy Advance as well as what was being displayed on the main screen of the TV. I have the emulator, so I should be able to play it. Nice. Yeah, 6 is a really good one. It's probably the first one that has a really like epic story. Not that the others don't have story, but that one they went to town on 6. So if you had said like anything later than the GameCube, I would have probably put you on 7 or actually I would have asked you for another question, like what kind of games do you like, to figure out the next ones. So, but yeah. I do see the time, so I'll make this the last thing that I accomplished tonight before I pack up. Going to announce that before I get the time check from Ryu.
I just need the key. I don't care about some duel. Please. I'm in a hurry.
Yeah. And if you don't get around to them, we will play it eventually on stream, and I'll play them in order probably, actually. And then you can kind of see as we go along what it looks like, how it develops. Because each entry in Final Fantasy decides to tweak one element of the RPG experience and just try something new each time. So yeah, Final Fantasy was very good because it was exploring how can we keep this genre fresh with every entry. But it didn't like try and reinvent everything every time. It just would pick one element of it and see what happens if you like said, all right, well let's put it like this instead. Yeah, sorry, Rail. 10 is a very good game. So you certainly wouldn't be hurt starting with that one either if you are more into the PlayStation era. That was PS2, I think, for 10. So, and that one, yeah, as I mentioned, has a second part to it. That one I would recommend playing in order of 10, then 10, 2.
Ah, but I do care about the duel. So if you want the key, you will have to fight me.
Sure.
Fine. I guess we fight then.
Oh, right. I was holding down the button so I could pick it up. The button to pick something up is the same as the slash. I still have my PS2, and yeah, I did watch a friend play. I have my PS2 back here behind me, as well as my my discs for 10 and 10-2. Alright, so if I remember right, I can cheese them. Frickin' water physics. I can cheese this. Sorry, Jack, our rose is on another door. Oh, I got hung up on the watery physics. Let's see. Let's wait until he does the bash, and then I'll do it. Oh, wait. Last time I think I actually was using these, wasn't I? But I still was sneaking around. Can I hit him with the jump strike? Nope. But... okay, as soon as I come out of the water, it freaks him out. Okay. Okay, we'll play your game. Oh, I nearly got a hit on him. Bring me your little sand shrew friend. Why are these poor things underwater? This is not where they like to be. Oh. Fine. Fine. Meh. I'll take this, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Boop. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Hara, 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 hara. Hey. I did no damage to him. I heard the deflect action. Fine. Fine. Oh, whoa. I would like just one extra hit, please. No. We're gonna do this without it. Even if it means a couple more deaths. How did I cheese that before? I swear I was able to just come up behind him, but... Oh my god. I think I remember mentioning before that as soon as if you're rising under the water, you can't stop your upward momentum. All you can do is watch what happens. Thank you. Yeah, that sounded like I hit metal when I slashed at him. Going down. Hey. Oh, okay, it was just the 3. Flawless victory for water. Sure, that's exactly what happened. I certainly never took any hits.
I have the second elemental key, Akko.
That's wonderful! Were you nice to the water guardian?
Nice, sir.
Fair.
Well, that's a start, I guess. I really appreciate all your efforts helping me, Kiri.
I'm not doing it just for you. I have to clear my name.
Maybe. But I think you'd help me anyhow. So don't sell yourself
Probably.
short.
I guess so.
Exactly! You're a better person than you give yourself credit for, Kiri.
I don't think Kiri ever thought she was a bad person. She just isn't interested in all of the niceties. She's like, just to the point, please. And no one heard the coughing, I hope. Well. Which is probably another good sign I should be wrapping up soon.
If you say so.
Do. And before you go, we should have lunch together.
Inviting me out to a date when you're trapped because of my actions?
I guess I am hungry. I don't know how to even give you food in there, though.
Oh, right. You just...
What? Curious. If I go back to the village, is the lord of the house here? Or does he only show up for Yuzu? Curious. Okay. I feel like I have unfinished business with him. And jumping across the roofs. And I don't need to be doing stuff at the games. Let me out. Okay, so yeah. Next time we're on, we'll be picking up here. What? Alright, I still do have it on the toughest difficulty level, so. Which really just prevents my access to my items in most places. That's fine. Save and exit onto this title. I do still want to. I will try and see if I can get a CRT filter or figure it out before the next episode of this next week. Not a promise, but I'll do my best. Because, yeah, I feel like I should be experiencing the same effect as the game behind me. So, which would be kind of fun, honestly. Yay! Good dog man puppy, sir. I should actually exit the game and bring us back to the view of Chattery. Just put that down there and just make sure. Okay. When I was trying to figure out what music I wanted to use for the background of these scenes here, like, I was thinking about the game, and the first thing that came to mind was, oh, the Yoshida brothers. They do like the shamisen music. Good stuff. Yeah, dozy time is over, unfortunately. Until I have a schedule that lets me just stay up as long as I want all night, we're kind of stuck with it. The saddest day of the week. Don't cry. I'll be back Monday. And some of you will see me in VR chats tomorrow. Yeah, that's what it is. There we go. Yeah, just had to get the frog out of my throat. So yeah, I will be in VR chats tomorrow night. And yeah, for some of it, it'll be like just kind of hanging out with a couple of friends, and then for some of it, I might have it be more open to anyone that's able to track me down. So, because I think the last couple times I was in there, like, more people started showing up, and I worry that it's getting a little out of hand, maybe, with the size of the group. Or, then again, maybe I just, yeah, I'll figure it out on the fly. You don't say that. No, you were fine. You were fine, Sheppy. Oh, it wasn't part of that group. So, yeah, it was just timings. Like, the night was very long. You were there for a good chunk of it, but not all of it. But yeah, we'll figure it out as we go. Sheppy and Soul is bitch. Oh, that was kind of fun to watch. Oh my gosh, actually, Sheppy, watching you and Solus going back and forth, it made me wonder, like, how long have these two been together? But Bad dog. There's no such thing as a bad dog. All dogs are good dogs. Even the huskies, we allow them to be good. Even if they're very wow 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 wow, very noisy. Freaking noisy. But they're fun and cute. Yeah, you were laughing. I actually wonder how much of your laughing was muted. It's a little more obvious when I mute myself, so well. But yes, I had a lot of fun tonight. I am very happy you guys came to hang out. What is this message? What is these messages? How? I missed a notification. I thought I got this fixed. I didn't notice there was a hype train earlier, apparently. I thought I had I'm gonna have to go check the VOD. Because I thought I had, like, one of the things I set up was to have something alert me when there was a hype train. I didn't hear it. But part of that overlay was working because we saw the little bits animation. That's part of the same overlay. Well, I'll figure it out. Yeah, Blind Dozy is still blind. That's one of the commissions I need to follow up on as well. Where are the rest of my emotes? So, oh man, I've got a busy weekend coming up. Let's see, taxes on Friday, and hopefully I can finish it all on Friday. I'd like to have it submitted so that I can have the rest of the weekend to focus on stream stuff as well as hanging out. Because I haven't harassed Ryu offline in a while. I've been letting myself get completely wrapped up in business. Admittedly, there was a convention in there that did kind of put an interrupt in it. Thank you. I will have an excellent rest of my night. Although the best part of it's already over. So, honestly, like Rail was like kind of mothering me before the stream. It was like, if you're not feeling well, you should take the night off. And I'm just like, but I would feel better if I was streaming. I like being here. So I'm happy I was able to attend with minimal having to mute myself. Yes. Well, he was right and I was right. The best thing when we're both right. Doesn't have to be zero sum after all. But yeah, he certainly wasn't wrong. Like, I could probably recover faster if I rested instead, but just like my hand tracking, I don't necessarily make the best decisions. So, though I do need to figure out what the heck is going on with my hand tracking. Why is it making my arms look sus? Like, I don't need this arm going jiggle, 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 jiggle off screen. Oh, wow. Where was I? Oh, right. Browser overrating. We all know that I make bad decisions? Yeah, probably. Oh, it's like, why did I not recognize the command? It would help if you learned how to spell. I had a race condition while typing. Had a couple of characters go whoop. Cody's still going in gremlin mode. What is he gremlining on about? Let's see. Interesting, Cody is not toward the top of my list like he usually is. There he is. Dreamcore. What's Dreamcore? I don't know that game. He's in his Nardo outfit, so he definitely must be feeling a little more gremlin-y today. April Fool's gremlin. April Fool's is already done. That's the ultimate April Fool's. Back rooms, huh? That's a good option. Before I do choose Cody, let me see who else is in here that I may not have harassed in a little while. No, no. There's Repo. Repo's amusing. Haven't rated Cinder in a while. Huh. Nice Wolf is streaming. It is super early in the morning for him. Final Fantasy 14 online. That'll be spoilers heavy. We did raid Jarek last time, so I shouldn't do that again immediately. Wait, are you really doing game dev work right now? Oh, but he's doing silent game work. Mr. Office is currently streaming his the work on the game he's making. Triggered Mallow again. Mallow comes triggered. It's Cody that usually gets triggered by that. Yeah, you know what? I'll raid Cody. His stuff is standing out to me a bit more. Although I was tempted to. No, I'm gonna raid into Nebula. I just realized it's been a while since I've raided Nebula. So, but I do need some sort of raid message. What is /co about? Huh. Oh, he's playing with Kip Kingdom and Eclipse. Okay, so this is actually a big collab then. Oh, I see. VR Dead by Daylight. Okay. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I might keep it simple. What do I got here? Yeah. No, I don't want to do that. That would just trigger things. We don't need triggering. Water and werewolves don't mix. You're not wrong. That feels close to it. Feels close. I want to tweak that a little bit. How though? Oh, actually, you know what? I think I know how to tweak it. Water plus werewolves equals hi Frets. You've come here just in time. I was actually just about to raid out. Clumsy, soggy, doof. And dozy done. Boy. Just in time to get those yummy raid points. That's true. It's true. You will get some channel points. That's true. If I recall correctly, whenever you're around for a raid, you get, I think it's always 250 channel points for being part of the raid. You don't have to stick around once you get to the other side, but just part of being the group that goes over gets you those. And we should do some more gambas soon, so you can help build that those up. And then I should get some more channel point redeems in place, so you have something more to spend them on aside from, you know, checking to see whether or not I've got anything under here. So yeah, I gotta work on that. But yeah, otherwise, thank you very much for spending the evening with me. And I look forward to seeing you on Monday for what I'm sure is the last bit of East 2. So pretty sure we'll be wrapping it up on Monday. So I'll see you then. at the usual time, at the usual not bat channel. And until then, catch you later. Bye.